Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Conan Exiles. Trying something out new today because we've got a new friend. Welcome, Lacey. How's it going, Lacey? Lacey is my new Darfairy Bearer Tier 3 that I've never actually placed down. I've never had one of these bad boys, and I've been trying to see, excuse me, Lacey, bad girls, and I really have never tried any of this stuff out. Now, the reason I wanted to go ahead and get a bearer is because I definitely wanted to test some of this new stuff out. Wait, hold on a second. Where is the bearer backpack? Ah, there it is. Okay, so they come with this bearer pack, which looks absolutely god-awful, attached to their head. But at the same time, it's kind of neat. Now, I do have the over-encumbrance all the way up because of the particular armor that I'm wearing right now, but eventually I want to change that. Building is kind of diminishing from now. I'm not having to gather nearly as many mats as I was before. And I've got a really good system now, so I don't necessarily have to worry about it as much. But what is it actually going to do for me if I take this off of her and see what it looks like if I put it on me? So take this helmet off, and then I'm at 73%. What if I put the bearer pack on my head? 67%. So it takes it down just slightly, but it's not a huge difference. And oh my god. Okay. That's not my favorite look out there. So I don't know if this is actually going to be more advantageous for me to actually wear or not. At the very least, I now know that it does just a little bit of extra over encumbrance. I'm probably just going to put this in your inventory because, well, you know, yeah, that's not the greatest. But hey, we've got Darfari Bearer Lacey in here, and that's going to be super helpful. I went ahead and put the Catan stuff on her just because the armor's a little bit better. It's not that great, but it's definitely better than the coarse tunics and things like that they traditionally spawn in with, or at least that's what Lacey had. So that looks pretty good. I really still need to make the epic stuff because I think it looks amazing, especially with the Silent Legion helmet. I might have to make another one of those, but the downside is I'm going to have to go back and get some more Silent Legion Kinscore hearts or Kingscore or something. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I can never pronounce that stuff correctly, if you've noticed by now. So anyways, that's not really what I'm being super focused on today. Wait, what did I drop? Oh, okay, good. Oh, I gotta be careful sometimes. I ended up dropping stuff that I really don't need to. Now, I did go gather a whole bunch of leather and stuff. I got some wolf pelt when I was with Klopp and Haven up north. So let me see if I actually stowed some of that away. I'm still getting used to my stuff and where it actually is. Okay, where the heck? I must have passed it. Leather, thick leather. There we go. So there should be some, that's feline pelt. There's some regular fur. We need to grab that. I guess I put it upstairs, unless it's down here. Bear pelt, rhino, thick hide, bat skin. Okay, it's got to be upstairs. Because I know I needed this stuff in order to make the top tier. I guess the exceptional is what it's called. Maybe it's the improved. I don't even know. It's at the improved armorer's bench. So let's see what this is actually called when we go in here. This is the epic. That's what it is. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Okay, so I'm going to need steel reinforcements, the Catan Imperial breastplate, and the protected heavy chest padding. Now, the protected heavy chest padding takes what exactly again? It takes some elephant hide and some heavy chest padding. Okay, we can do that. I think I've got everything that I need. Some steel reinforcements. Went ahead and crafted up another Catan Imperial breastplate, but I needed elephant hide and I also needed steel reinforcements in order to make this stuff, but I also need some of the perfected items. So let's see what it's going to take to actually craft one of those. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to need the gauntlets. So we're going to need, I think, one of those. Let's see what it takes to make the regular gauntlets. Okay, it's just one. Beautiful. So we need to do that. We've already got one with the helmet right here. Even though I didn't craft one, we can make one of those. And then we need to do the heavy boots. So that should only be one as well, I think. The Imperial boots. Yeah, it's just one. Okay, perfect. We can go ahead and craft one of that. We can craft one of those. We can craft one of these. And then we should be able to craft one of those. Oh, this is going to be so good. And this is the heavy... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. There we go. Impatience is the death of me. So let's see what the actual armor difference is between this stuff. So the Catan armor, is it going to show the epic version? It does not. Oh, weird. I wonder if it actually shows it down later. Somewhere down here, maybe? under the... No, that's the Exile Epics. Oh, here we go. The Catan Armor Epic. 252? As opposed to... Where's the regular heavy? So this is what I have on right now. It's 252. So it's literally the same thing. But I think it actually gives me a little bit of better... Oh, it's got a little bit of a cold resistance to it. Nice. That's going to be helpful when I'm up north. That's actually what I was looking for the whole time. And it's better... Oh, it's even better than this stuff. Same temperature effects, but it's better armor. Oh my god, this... Yes, this is amazing. So this stuff should be all done, crafted up. I don't want to make the helmet, just because I don't think it's going to look as good. It should look exactly the same. What did I just drop? I don't think I actually dropped anything. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That looks good. Now, what are my temperature effects? Let's see. Stats. Stamina, melee, range, defense. Total health is 416. Bonus from vitality 216. Armor, damage reduction is 75%. Temperature resistance is 1 for the cold. Ooh, heck yeah. Okay, so what was it like this with the other gear that I was wearing? Stats. 240. Total health is 440. Total damage reduction is 76%. Temperature resistance is all the way up for the heat. That's because I'm wearing the Silent Legion stuff, but you know what? That's not half bad, honestly. Let's go ahead and take that off, and take that off, and take that off, and see what this does. Total health is 416. Temperature resistance is all the way up for the heat. So this is really good heat gear. I already knew that that was really good heat gear, but this is going to be my cold set of gear, because honestly, it's not that bad. Armor value is 180, 252, 72, and 72. Now, I could put the durability on there, so that should actually increase my armor. It should, in theory. I'm pretty sure. Let's go over here to the blacksmith bench and see what it's going to take to make some of these things. That's the balanced weapon fitting. No, I want the reinforcement kit. I think that's what I actually want. How many of these is it going to take? I can make 19. Oh, heck yeah. Let's make 4. Let's make 5 just in case. Go ahead and cancel that. Go down here. Beautiful. Okay, so I might be a little bit of an idiot. I completely forgot about this, but I had put the durability kits on all of the armor that I have right now. Now, if you take a look at it, I've yet to actually repair any of this stuff. And I've been playing with it since pretty much I got it. Well, since I replaced it, which is good. And I've been in quite a few battles and stuff. So this stuff is still really, really good. The problem is I took a look at one of these thick armor kits that are still in the armor's bench. And it really doesn't reinforce it that much. This was at 72 and it jumped to 75. So 4 points. I mean, it could matter at a certain point. But I think if the durability's up higher, that might actually end up being a little bit better if we do it like that. Now, the weight is actually really, really high. Like, it's insanely high. That's 33 pounds just for that one piece of armor. What is my normal armor weigh? 31, so that's about the same. I guess I shouldn't really be complaining about it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it also matters quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and stick the durability on the rest of these things, just to make it a little bit better. That's 1590. It went up quite a bit. The armor value is still 252, just like this chest piece is. But I just needed something that was going to work for me and was going to be pretty good. Now, there is something else that I want to do since we have been messing with the Catan stuff just a little bit. Let's go ahead and grab some of these pieces. Nope, that's not what I want. Let's grab a couple of these. And I want to play around with a little bit of the building stuff that comes with this. Now, I think I've got... no, I need some more shaped wood. I need some more iron reinforcements. It's not in there. It's in here. Let's go ahead and grab like 300 of that. We'll grab a couple of these. And then let's go ahead and go over towards the garden, because I think of having a Zen garden that might actually look really, really cool and work out with everything that I wanted to do. Oh, no, the rain is back just in time to start recording again. Okay, anyways, you know what, guys? I've been waiting on the rain to go away for like 20 minutes now, and that's just part of where my base is. That's going to be something I'm just going to have to deal with. Anyways, that's beside the point. So I went ahead and put a couple of these foundations down, and man, oh man, do they look really freaking cool. I was thinking that we could put the nice little Zen garden temple area, like right here, and then we could just have plenty of space to actually put the rest of the garden, the big area. I don't necessarily want to enclose all of it off. Oh, is it gone? It's gone. Yes, amazing. Anyways, we'd have plenty of room to go and have the rest of the garden. I don't want to completely enclose it, but it needs to be relatively protected, and I'm thinking that this area is going to be plenty of space for me to be able to put that, but that's not what I'm worried about today. Now, something I've noticed with the Conan stuff, it's a little bit weird. For those of you who do a lot of time building in this, you'll know that if you run out of a particular item on your hotbar, you can just press that hotkey and it will just start crafting some more up. For whatever reason, the Conan stuff does not do that. I don't know if it's just bugged. I don't know. I tried restarting, relogging, all of that several times, didn't fix it at all. So I'm just going to have to kind of deal with this. Bear with me. Normally, I don't have to deal with this, but, you know, it is what it is. So what I was thinking about doing is I kind of want to have, since we've got the bridge over here, I want a nice little side entrance, possibly. But mostly, this thing needs to be relatively open. Now, I've got it 4 wide and 3 long. No, 4 long and 3 wide. That's what I meant to say. And what I was thinking about doing is placing some stairs like this. Kind of like that, and then we'll just have a nice little bit of a garden here. So what we could possibly do is probably put some windows like here on the sides. I think that would actually look really, really nice. Like this. And then over here as well. Now, I'm only thinking about making this thing 1 tall. Mainly because if I do too high, that might be, well, you know, that wouldn't be horrible. We could put a regular wall here, and then we could do windows all along the top. That might look good. I'll have to play around with it. It is using the same stuff that I built the rest of the base in, so it's relatively kind of expensive, but that also means that it's pretty protected as well. So that's going to be pretty helpful. Maybe what we could do is something like this, and then build... See, I just tried it. It doesn't work. Dang it, Funcom. I'm just kidding. Kind of. Let's go ahead and craft one more of these foundations. And I'm thinking if we place it right here next to the stairs, that's going to give a really nice feel, kind of box it in a little bit, and we can put some of these fence pieces up around it, and it's going to make it look relatively nice. Now, those are spiky, aren't they? I don't know. What does that look like on the backside? Ooh, that looks a little bit better if the spikes face inward, but at the same time, the spikes probably need to be outward. Just because I wish that they had an option to not have that. Like, could we have a fence that doesn't have that, but still tier 3? I mean, I know it's for defensive purposes, but come on, man. Some of us like to decorate. I guess we could try it like that. We might tear that down. I'm not really sure. That's kind of aggressive for a ZEN garden, to be honest with you. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so we could do that like that, and then we could probably do a pillar. Oh my god, these pillars. They look so good. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, so now we need to do some regular walls. Did I already have some of those crafted up? I did not. I could have swore that I did. Oh well. That's not that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and just grab a couple more of these. So, like, I don't know. Let's just make more than enough. So we don't have to mess with it. Place it like that. And here, and then we'll tear the stairs down. Okay, how's this shaping up? I think it's looking pretty good. We need to wall off this back section as well. So we could do something like this. Okay, that's not half bad, not half bad. I was thinking maybe, oh, you know what we should do? Let's go ahead and put the doorways here. That way it'll add a little bit more light in here. Because I want a nice little open feel. And we'll go ahead and make a couple of these. Well, that was weird. And I don't want to place in my inventory either. I don't... Oh, that one did. Okay, well, that works. Huh, very strange. But it only crafted those. Okay, well, I'm not really sure what's going on with this, but you guys are just going to have to bear with me. There we go. So we'll do something like that. And then outer face will be over here. Let's rotate it like that. And like that. Oh, yes. Oh, this is good. This is really good. But I'm starting to think that it might be better for the overall feel if we actually were 4 wide instead of 3. Ay, ay, ay. But that actually kind of takes up a little bit more room than I thought it was. If I have to tear this all down and restart, I'm not really opposed to that. I want to make sure that it looks really good. And it's nice and stable. Did I make the doorways? I did make the doorways. Excellent. Do it like that. And we can do windows here, possibly. Okay. Well, that might actually work out for us. Let's do the roof pieces now. So it might not be a complete redesign, but it kind of almost sort of is. I went ahead and took a look at a couple of pictures online, and I wanted to be as accurate as I possibly could with a little bit of the oriental design that I've got going on here, without making this thing absolutely too massive. So what I need to go ahead and do is destroy this. We can place this piece in this little slant, just like that. We can stick a couple of these. I need to craft quite a few more of them, like one here, and then I need to do something with this front little piece. This front section right here should be fine, but as far as the back is concerned, it's not going to be good enough. So let's kind of take a look at it over here. Oh yeah, that's already better. Now let's see what it looks like from the sides. Can we make it? Oh yeah, beautiful. That's not bad. That's not bad. I went ahead and put some pillars down too, and obviously extended the roof out just a little bit. I'm thinking about actually getting rid of these walkways or these door frames, just because I don't think that actually looks as good as what I had in my head. That's fine. That's fine, because we're going to decorate this whole thing, and it's going to look really, really nice. Plus, dismantling this all the way across is actually going to give us quite a bit more space and room to be able to take a look at some of this stuff, and it's going to look that much better. Putting the final touches on this thing, man, this has been quite the beating. I had no idea that it was going to be this difficult to build something so small. Maybe it's because I'm actually trying to go with a design that's actually been a part of history before. I don't know. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. This top little section up here, the reason that I didn't bring this front entryway out with some more roof pieces is mainly because I actually built up where the roof line is right now. I built walls all the way around and just lifted it up one, and it looked way too boxy and just not the way that I wanted it to look at all. I ran around it quite a few times and was like, ugh, that looks horrible. So I'm not going with that idea. Now, something that I still need to go ahead and do. Oh, I built the wrong pieces. Dang it. I was going to put these little slots right where they're supposed to go, just to kind of finish it. Okay, so we need one of these, like that. But I did go ahead and craft quite a few placeables in here just because I want to get this thing finished. Now, outer face there, that's going to look good. Something else I've noticed is that the outer face and the inner face on most of these pieces are identical. So that's not something we ever really have to worry about too much. Now, this does slope in a little bit. It kind of has to. I guess I could technically extend it out one further, this front little entryway. But I feel like that might actually take away from the build as a whole, so we're just going to have to deal with it. And I decided to not have door frames here just because I really like this kind of open concept feel that we've got going on. Now, as far as the placeables go, I crafted up pretty much every single thing imaginable. So let's see here. We've got some lighting, we've got some drums, we've got some decor. Let's go ahead and place the big stuff down first. There's the Catan Dragon idol. I cannot wait to see how big this thing is. Holy crap, that is tiny. I thought this thing was going to be massive. What about the cat statue? Oh, that's pretty small too. Okay, so we're going to have to put some tables down. That's for sure. Let's start with the rug. I think that might actually work better for us if we kind of put something here in the middle. Okay, something like kind of off center, just a smidge. Kind of like that. We'll put a torch probably right here in the middle. Oh, that's good. That's already looking really, really nice. We've got this wooden seat. We've got this table. We've got the zing for the Call Avenger band. We've got some lamps. Let's go ahead and mess with those in a minute. Okay, so I'm thinking we should probably go ahead and put, depending on how big this seat is, probably like, oh gosh, I don't know, off center just slightly. Maybe we could even just put it, well, you know what? What about this chair? This chair would be good, kind of in this corner, maybe. Kind of like that. And then we could do the drum set. Oh, yes. Oh, this is going to turn out nicely. So we could do the drum set here. And then we could do the table over here. I'm thinking like that. Okay. Then we could do this chair probably right in here. We could do this idol. Oh, heck yeah, baby. This thing looks great. Oh, yes. Oh, absolutely. We could do the Jade Cat idol over here as well. Kind of a little bit off kilter, like that. Then we could do the footrest right in the front. I wonder if you can sit on this thing. Okay, what about the ZEN? Let's stick this thing on top of the footrest. Oh, heck yeah. Can you sit and play? Oh, I wish that was the thing. Okay, it doesn't really matter. I might be getting a little too overzealous with this. We'll stick the statue like right there. We need to add some lighting in here. I did go ahead and actually add, for the first time, these hatch frames. I wanted something that I could actually place down that wasn't necessarily directly up against the ceiling. And I think that that's our best bet if we just do it like this. We've got one light in there. We've got a Catan jar. We've got a tapestry that I never actually crafted before. I think that's all the pieces that I actually made. So what does this tapestry... Oh, heck yeah. Can I play... Oh, come on. Wait. Hold on. Right there. Oh, beautiful. Now, what about this light? Right in the middle? Oh my god, that is gorgeous. We got the drum. We got the chair. We could put another table in here if I really wanted to. But for now, I think that this is turning out really, really nicely. This thing is way too big, though. Now, I could put it right in the middle. Kind of split the stairs. It's a little bit off, but that's not half bad. That's a nice little entryway. You know what? I'm thinking about bringing this up a little bit as well. Kind of like right in here. Make sure it's centered. It. Come on, baby. Right there's close enough. That's better. That is a lot better. What about this jar? Holy crap, this thing is huge. That's perfect. Let's stick it right in here in this corner. Oh my god. I was thinking it was going to fit on the table. Now, what I want to go ahead and do is add a couple of lights around here on the edge. So probably one in the middle here, one in the middle here, and then kind of go around a little bit further. Do the same thing on the other side. Watch out, Brazier. God dang. Like that. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, God. I thought I was about to die. And we'll put one right in here as well. Oh, man. What does this look like on the outside? Oh, heck yeah. Zen garden to the max. I'm feeling more zen already. That is beautiful. And then we can tie it into the garden that we're going to put over here. Just maybe do a little bit of a walkway or something. See if we can maybe bring some stairs down. Maybe have a couple of foundations that kind of start changing over into the pattern. That is so nice. What does it look like on the outside? Oh my gosh. I could do some chairs out here too. You know what? I want to go ahead and put some chairs down. Nice little seating area for everybody. We can take a look at the other garden over here. That's a little bit close to the wall, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's going to be completely fine. Oh, heck yeah. That looks amazing. But you know what, guys? I'm going to go ahead and call this the end of the episode. Got this Zen garden going. It'd be cool if I had some kind of a water fountain and stuff. But you know what? That's way further down the road. I don't have to worry about that at all. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. I'm really liking this Catan stuff. It doesn't necessarily go with 100% of my build. I probably wouldn't ever build an entire city out of it or a big base, kind of like I did with everything. I just like the look of this better. I feel like it goes in the Conan world with my character so much better than this necessarily does, but it's nice to have a few little accents. You know what I mean? Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.